Look at mine. She has bazookas. They're like, but they're smaller than mine.
Mine are bigger than mine in real life.
Are yours bigger than yours?
Yes.
Can you do the pose like yours, and I'll do the pose like mine? 1, 2, 3. We'll be right back. Up next, you heard it here from Paris Hilton. Inside the Hollywood scene, Miss Paris speaks out.
That's happened to me before, and to this day, I still don't talk to the girl. And if someone's gonna do that with your boyfriend, they're a scumbag. So.
Yeah. And later,
my husband's been battling with brain cancer. He's not doing well.
hey, my land, what's up? It's Tyra. You're gonna meet me at Cosmo Magazine's Fun, Fearless, Phenom Awards. Holla, you're my date. You're my date, my land. Miss Paris Hilton. So Paris, you are in the press a lot, and sometimes they attack and they get crazy. How do you deal? What do you do to deal with that?
Well, in the beginning when it was happening, like when I was a teenager, I moved to New York, I hated it and I would cry and I'd get upset, but after like 10 years of it happening, my skin is like so thick that nothing really hurts me.
Thick.
I don't pay attention.
Mm-hmm. Well, we've got some people in the audience who have had issues with their best friends. We know that you've had issues very publicly with your best friends, and they want some advice from you because you've lived it and publicly. So stand on up. First question. Hi, what's your name and your question for Paris?
My name is Chrissy. Hi. I actually had a best friend who hooked up with my boyfriend while I was on a trip in England, and I was very upset over it. And now both of us attend the same college, but we don't talk anymore. Should I take her back as a friend?
So she hooked up with your boyfriend when you were away? Hooked up meaning had sex?
Yeah.
Okay. What
I
advice?
wouldn't take her back.
Why not?
That's happened to me before, and to this day, I still don't talk to the girl. When I was doing a movie somewhere, someone did that to me, and I've never talked to her again. And if someone's gonna do that with your boyfriend and they're your best friend, they're not really your friends. They're a scumbag.
And how? Yeah. I agree. And how did you find out that they had hooked up with your guy? TMZ?
No, I looked on her phone and saw text messages.
Oh gosh. Somebody else has a question for Paris? Stand on up.
Hi.
What's your name?
Josie.
Hi, Josie. What's your question for Paris?
Okay. I had a friend for like 6 years, and she was like my best friend. And throughout our friendship, she always wanted me to hook up with my brother, you know. So finally, I was like, okay, you know, I introduced them, and you know, started going together. But then when they're together, like she stopped calling. I didn't hear from her. She would come over and just hang out with my brother and not me. So I was wondering, like, was she using me, or, I mean, why does she call anymore?
I think that it's kind of hard when you fall in love with someone, and even if it's someone's brother, whatever, or someone's sister, you can't really blame them if they're in love with each other. Are they still together?
No, they're not together.
Oh, and now she's not friends with you?
Right.
Maybe she feels uncomfortable and embarrassed because she probably feels stupid that they're not together anymore.
Right.
But I would try to be friends with her again. I don't think she was using you. I think love just happens sometimes. She fell in love with her brother. They're not working out anymore. It doesn't mean that you guys shouldn't be friends anymore.
Paris, you got some good advice.
Thanks.
And Paris is right about that. I think she's right about that. Like, we get mad at our friends because they'll, like, leave and disappear when they get a guy. And I say give them a time period. You know, like a 3-month, okay, I know you infatuated and his farts smell like roses and you think he's so fantastic. And then usually a real friend will come back. But you don't want those friends that, like, they leave you when they get a man and only come back when he breaks their heart. You've heard it here from Paris Hilton. You can call her at 1-800-HELP-ME-PARIS. We'll be right back. Next, they will do anything for her friendship. I heard that you said that you would bury a body for Paris. Okay, so I'm back with Paris Hilton. Hilton, who searched for a new best friend, is what her new reality show, Paris Hilton's My New BFF, is all about. And as y'all see, we have the contestants here, and they will do anything for her friendship. Let's check them out in this clip.
They just want me to die. Just shoot me. This is too much. My heart's gonna stop. I feel it beating.
You should definitely be on a soap opera.
I don't know what to do. It's so difficult.
It's not that bad. It's just a roller coaster.
Anch was totally like playing it up, I think. Like, he really is afraid of heights, but come on now. Like, everybody knows Anch. He's like dramatic and he makes it like way worse than it really is.
Paris, that is so funny, Paris, because I was like, oh my God, what's she doing? And Paris just said, Tyra, that's a guy. I thought it was a girl at first. I thought it was a girl. Not that guys can't cry, but I just thought it was a girl. Okay, joining me now are 5 of the people who are battling to become Paris Hilton's new sidekick. And I want to ask you guys, what do you think it takes to be her best friend? Why do you think that you're the best? Let's start with you, Brian.
I just think that you gotta obviously be hot enough to be Paris's friend and just to be a good person, you know, and not be fake and to not try to steal her spotlight, because I feel like a lot of people who are friends with her or have tried to be friends with her in the past have tried to, you know, get famous themselves.
And what about guys? Is it easier for you to be friends with guys than girls?
It
Gay
depends. Gay guys I love. Those
Gay
are my
guys.
boys.
And the gays love Paris.
Yeah.
You know what? You have a lot of male impersonators that impersonate you.
I know. I've seen
Yeah.
them.
Do you like them?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it. So cute.
I had one. His name was Tyrone Banks. I love that. Okay, next let's go to Natasha. Natasha, why do you think that you are the best for Paris? You've got a lot of celebrity friends already, don't you?
Yeah, I have a couple, yeah. I've been in the scene for a little bit. I think Paris definitely needs that, but it's also depth that I think she's looking for now in her life. She's changed, that she's not like the party girl anymore, you know, like as much, you know, and, you know, she just needs someone she can trust.
So, Zoo?
Yeah.
What is this about you loving to trash hotel rooms?
Oh, yeah, that's like my thing. But I would never trash a Hilton hotel. Paris, I have never trashed a Hilton, ever.
Thank you.
And I never will.
Since, Sue, you say that you would bury a body for Paris. What does that mean, Paris?
That's how the friendship goes. Like, I will fight someone if they deserve it, if that, you know, I know you're not a fighter. And only because, you know, that's where the passion lies. And I think if it has to.
You would bury the body if you had to?
I would, but I would not tell you. And I would not say on the show. I mean, I may have, but you know.
That's loyalty. She wants some loyalty. That's loyalty. Now, Kiki, if you did not approve of somebody that Paris was dating, she's in a love relationship right now, but say you did not approve of Benji, what would you do?
Well, I don't really want to interfere. If she asked me to be honest, I would tell her to drop the 0 and get a hero.
Drop the 0 and get a hero.
Yeah.
You know what's so interesting about this? It feels like a dating show, but it's not. Right? So, Paris, is it hard for you to make new friends?
Sometimes it is.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of fun doing on the show because we really got to know each other and just taking people, like some of us went to Japan together, and it was just really fun showing people a different side of life.
Well, I wish you such good luck with this new friend thing. Maybe I should do that too, because I got some busted ex-friends. Watch Paris Hilton's My New BFF Tuesday nights on MTV. Now, I have a question for you, Paris. I want to know what your man Benji does to turn you on. Actually, I don't want you to answer it. You're going to have to go to TyraShow.com to answer the question. If you want the truth of what makes Paris jiggle with her man, go to TyraShow.com. Thank you so much, Paris. We'll be right back. Paris Hilton was terrific in giving us her take on what it means to be a best friend. I received a letter from a young woman by the name of Shantae, and she wrote me about how deserving she feels her friend